We always enjoy coming to Mining Indaba. It's a good meeting which has the full spectrum of stakeholders, potential and new clients, which we're hoping to see. And we're trying to understand what the theme of Indaba and unlocking new mining means to them, and what their objectives are, and how we can assist them in achieving those objectives. So Spectrem is an airborne geophysical service company, in essence essentially airborne electromagnetics. We're one of the world leaders and world pioneers in airborne electromagnetics. And essentially this is a plane, and a simple analogy is when you see the guy on the beach with a metal detector looking for Granny's watch. We're trying to do the same but from the air. We're not mapping minerals directly, we're mapping physical properties and changes. And this can be used in geological mapping and direct detection of resources, both mineral and groundwater. Our system is a unique system. We've got the largest power on it, which means that we can see the deepest. But our processing also allows us to simultaneously image shallow features as well as deep features to the same resolution, which means we can be involved in all aspects of the exploration cycle. And sometimes the exploration allows us to do direct targeting as well of individual targets, when we can help clients shorten their exploration pipelines as a result. As soon as things are tight economically, often exploration budgets are the first ones to be cut back. So that does mean that things are tighter, people are more circumspect with the spending of their money. But at the same time, the demand for many of the minerals is growing and groundwater is growing. So you have a counter push where things are very expanding in some ways, that people are looking to explore more. It's also had some effects on supply constraints, and this has affected both exploration and R&D as well, so it's made it tighter. And like all companies, we've just had to learn to be leaner and more agile. We're a South African company, we've got Africa in our DNA, we were developed here, and we know Africa very well. Most of our exploration has been in Africa. So the thing is that we see the demand growing, the demand has to grow for the services, and that demand is not just from mineral companies but from governments and states and aid organizations as well. And we've got a definite part to play in that, and we just want to try and expand that by meeting up with people here.